friends to play. Birds are singing by the garden, welcoming a brand new day. Fresh warm breakfast by the window, golden sunshine fills the room. Every little quiet moment feels like flowers start to bloom. Blue skies reaching ever higher. Clouds are drifting nice and slow. Everything outside my window has a gentle, peaceful glow. What a beautiful morning. Everything feels bright, sharing smiles with birds and sunshine. Everything's just right. Every breeze becomes a melody. Every beam of golden light. Breakfast by an open window makes this morning feel so light. This morning feels so light. Ooh. Steam is softly rising upward. Morning dances in my cup. Tiny leaves are gently swaying while the sun keeps shining up. Watching little birds together, resting on the garden fence. Every quiet little second feels so sweet without pretense. Time is moving slow and easy. Nothing calling me away. Every little peaceful moment makes me want a longer day. What a beautiful morning. Everything feels bright, sharing smiles with birds and sunshine. Everything's just right. Every breeze becomes a melody. Every beam of golden light. Breakfast by an open window makes this morning feel so light. This morning feels so light. Ooh, beautiful morning. Stay a little more. Beautiful morning, right outside my door. Beautiful morning. Stay a little more. Beautiful morning, right outside my door. A little sparrow on the railing tilts its head and looks at me. Morning sun upon its feathers, shining quietly, wild and free. I stay still beside the window, holding tightly to my cup. For a tiny peaceful moment, both our mornings have lined up. Neither one of us is speaking, still it feels we understand. Tiny footsteps, tiny heartbeat, nature resting close at hand. Hello, little morning visitor, thank you for stopping by. Bringing songs into my breakfast underneath the open sky. Stay a little if you want to fly whenever you decide. This small morning by the window feels much warmer with you by. Now you're hopping down the flower pot, looking for a little treat. Morning breeze keeps turning pages, dancing softly at my feet. One quick flutter to the rooftop, then you're back again to see. Maybe this has been your breakfast, maybe you came here for me. Some things never need a reason, some things never need a name. Tiny visits, quiet blessings, every morning not the same. Hello, little morning visitor, thank you for your song. Making every quiet breakfast feel like where I belong. When you spread your little wings now, I just smile and watch you fly, leaving tiny bits of morning floating through the open sky. sits in silence on a slice of morning bread. Golden light across the table softly wakes the day ahead. Tiny birds outside are calling, leaves are dancing in the breeze. Everything is moving gently, just the way it's meant to be. Morning shines through open windows, painting little shades of gold. Every second feels so simple, like a story softly told. Slowly, slowly melts the morning, like the butter on my bread. Wrapped in little rays of sunshine, happy thoughts fill up my head. Nothing rushes, nothing changes, time can take its gentle pace. Every quiet little breakfast feels like my most peaceful place. Warm cup waiting by the window, steam is drifting through the light. Every little bite reminds me simple mornings feel so right. Outside someone starts their morning, bicycles go passing by. Still my little breakfast moment feels untouched beneath the sky. Ooh, butter shines beneath the sunshine, everything is soft and slow. Even tiny everyday things help the sweetest mornings grow. Oh, slowly, slowly melts the morning, like the butter on my bread. Wrapped in little rays of sunshine, happy thoughts fill up my head. Nothing rushes, nothing changes, time can take its gentle pace. Every quiet little breakfast feels like my most peaceful place. Slowly melts away, golden morning light slowly melts away. Everything's alright. Everything's alright. Slowly, slowly melts the morning, like the butter on my bread. Slowly, slowly melts the morning, slowly melts like the butter on my bread. Three little jars upon the table, each one wearing morning light. Strawberry, honey, orange, marmalade, every color feels just right. I can never make it quickly, that's the nicest part somehow. Tiny choices fill the morning, only this is needed now. Ooh, sunlight dances on the glass jar, shining little drops of gold. Even simple breakfast moments feel like treasures I can hold. Spread a little morning sunshine on another slice of bread. Sweet and simple little moment slowly fill the day ahead. Every flavor tells a story soft as birds above the trees. Every peaceful breakfast morning brings my heart a little ease. Maybe berry, maybe honey, maybe something bright today. Every little spoon is smiling in its quiet little way. Morning breeze turns one small napkin, coffee gently sends up steam. Nothing grand is really needed, just this softly waking dream. Funny how the smallest choices can become the sweetest part. breeze comes through the window, dancing softly with the lace. Tiny shadows cross the table, sunlight finds another place. Warm tea waiting by my notebook, steam is floating slow and free. Every breath the morning whispers feels like home surrounding me. Curtains move like quiet water, leaves are swaying side to side. Every little breeze reminds me joy is always close beside. Morning breeze, stay a little longer, don't be in a hurry now. Carry little songs from somewhere, teach the trees to gently bow. Every window tells a story, every light begins to shine. Nothing feels more sweet and peaceful than this little morning time. Napkin lifts a little higher, pages softly turn themselves. Tiny flowers on the balcony dance beside the wooden shelves. Someone cycles down the pathway far beyond the garden gate. Still the morning here beside me never seems to run too late. Maybe every gentle morning starts with just a little breeze, opening the day so quietly, bringing simple moments peace. Morning breeze, stay a little longer, don't be in a hurry now. Carry little songs from somewhere, teach the trees to gently bow. Every window tells a story, every light begins to shine. Nothing feels more sweet and peaceful than this little morning time. A book is waiting by the window, open where I stopped last week. Morning finds the folded corner before I even start to read. Dust is floating through the sunlight, quiet as it drifts on by. Every little golden fleck seems to borrow from the sky. Cooled a little slowly, toast has left a scatter of crumbs. Outside someone greets a neighbor, then the street grows quiet once. One leaf tumbles past the window, spinning like it lost its way. It doesn't seem to mind at all, neither do I today. Time to start. Some belong to rainy evenings, some belong to Sunday hearts. One more page can wait until tomorrow. Morning has a tale to tell. Sunlight writes across the paper, better than these words as well. Leave the bookmark where it found me. Let this quiet chapter stay. Some stories live inside a book, some are written by the day. Morning tea begins to whisper, tiny circles in my cup. Golden sunlight fills the table while the steam is drifting up. Every little fragrant moment slowly finds its quiet place. Nothing more than tea and sunshine, nothing I would wanna chase. Outside little birds are calling, leaves are dancing with the breeze. Morning feels a little softer with a cup of tea like these. Take your time, my little teacup, morning doesn't have to run. Every gentle sip reminds me simple days are always fun. Wrapped inside this quiet moment, watching little shadows play. One warm cup beside the window starts another lovely day. Tiny ripples keep on dancing as I slowly stir my tea. Clouds are drifting past the rooftop, just as peaceful as can be. Every breath becomes much lighter, every thought begins to slow. Morning has its own quiet rhythm, one I've come to love and know. Maybe all the sweetest mornings never ask for something new. Just a little cup beside me, sky above and shades of blue. Take your time, my little teacup, morning doesn't have to run. Every gentle sip reminds me simple days are always fun. Wrapped inside this quiet moment, watching little shadows play. One warm cup beside the window starts another lovely day. Butter melting on my toaster, kettle humming low and slow. Morning settled by the window with nowhere else to go. Just before I reach my teacup, someone knocked 2 gentle times. Not too early, not too loudly, almost keeping with the chimes. Standing there with flour on a sweater, holding out a paper bag. She smiled and said, I baked one too many, like it wasn't much to have. Blueberries still warm inside them, little spots of purple through. Before I found the words to thank her, she just waved and disappeared from view. The hallway smelled of butter, then the door was closed again. Funny how a tiny kindness quietly can fill a room. One extra muffin on the table, one more place the light can land. Some gifts never ask for reasons, they just arrive hand in hand. Crumbs inside my morning teacup, birdsong drifting through the trees. Some days start with simple breakfast, some begin with little kindnesses. Tomorrow I could bake some cookies, maybe leave them by her door. Not because I have to thank her, just to keep the morning going. One extra muffin on the table, broken open, warm and sweet. Blueberries and quiet laughter, meeting where 2 mornings meet. Some stories never need a reason, some don't need a grand surprise. Just a paper bag, a gentle smile, and sunshine in another's eyes. what's inside the basket, folded through another week. One white shirt between my fingers, cool and quiet, fresh and clean. Wooden clothespins in a little tin, one by one they find their place. Cotton slowly meets the morning, moving with an easy grace. Sleeves begin to catch the breeze now, tiny waves from side to side. Shadows dance across the fabric, clouds go drifting far and wide. Somewhere down the street a gate shuts, someone starts an old lawnmower. Morning keeps on waking gently, house by house and door by door. White shirts in the morning, swaying with the quiet air. Every line across the clothesline holds a little everyday care. Nothing waiting to impress me, nothing needing to be new. Simple things keep turning slowly, just the way good mornings do. Empty basket by my footsteps, clothespins warm inside my hand. Wooden railing painted years ago, still exactly where it stands. A tiny thread escapes a sweater, caught before it floats away. Little moments ask for nothing, still they gently shape the day. Last blue towel finds its corner, line grows lighter as it clears. I take one more quiet look around me, listening instead of hearing. Door slides softly close behind me, morning carries on outside. Fresh air follows through the hallway, walking gently by my side. White shirts in the morning, turning slowly toward the sky. Every breeze becomes a promise that another day goes by. When they're dry, I'll fold them neatly, till then they can simply sway. Some mornings don't need telling, they just quietly stay. Hanging by the pantry doorway, blue and faded, soft with time. Little pocket on the front side still remembers hands like mine. Tie the ribbon twice behind me, just the way I always do. Morning hasn't started fully till I wear this shade of blue. Bread is waiting by the cutting board, butter resting by the knife. Tiny scratches on the tabletop catch another morning light. Kettle hums without a hurry, cabinet doors quietly close. Every sound inside the kitchen feels familiar as it goes. Nothing here is new or different, nothing asks to be brand new. Some things simply grow more precious, every morning lived with you. Here's another slow beginning, tied together with these strings. Every stain becomes a memory, every thread remembers things. Blue apron, keep my morning, hold these little hours tight. Before breakfast fills the table, before day becomes daylight. Floor lingers on the fabric, jam has left a tiny mark. One small corner smells like cinnamon from a winter long gone past. None of them were washed completely, none were worth washing away. Every little faded color found a reason there to stay. When the toast begins to brown, now ribbon brushes by my side. One more breakfast finds its place here, quiet as the morning light. Later I'll untie the knot, slowly hang it where it always waits, till tomorrow finds us smiling at another peaceful daybreak. Maybe home is built from moments folded into simple things. Morning always finds me gently where this little apron swings. Here's another slow beginning, wrapped inside these cotton strings. Every breakfast leaves a memory, every season softly sings. Blue apron, wait beside me, we'll begin again tomorrow. Some mornings start with sunshine, mine begin with tying a bow. Breakfast's almost all together, bowl is waiting on the tray. One small thing is somehow missing, though it was here yesterday. I check once beside the napkin, then the sink and wooden shelf. Funny how the smallest objects love to hide all by themselves. Still no silver spoon in view. Then I stop instead of searching, take one quiet look around. Resting in the cereal bowl there, exactly where it should be found. Oh, there you are this morning, waiting where I couldn't see. Not everything that's missing has really chosen to leave. Sometimes all it takes is slowing, looking one more time around. Little mornings hide their answers in the places they've always found. Breakfast finally finds its rhythm, nothing else is out of place. Even little morning puzzles leave a smile upon my face. Outside someone's hanging laundry, a screen door softly closes nearby. The room feels just a little lighter than it did a minute by. Oh, there you are this morning, simple things are easy to miss. Every day is full of moments, quietly as small as this. No big story waiting for me, no surprise the world will know. Just a little silver spoon, ready for another bowl. Morning sunlight finds my table, drawing patterns made of gold. Tiny shadows drift so slowly, quiet stories being told. On my cup and on my notebook, little beams begin to play. Every corner of the room now greets another peaceful day. Nothing ever stays forever, even sunlight likes to roam. Still it leaves a gentle feeling, making every place feel home. Dancing sunlight on the table, moving softly through the day. Every golden little moment finds a quiet place to stay. Every shadow keeps on changing like a slow and gentle rhyme. Breakfast with the morning sunshine makes me lose all sense of time. Little sparkles on the teacup shimmer as the morning grows. Light is dancing on the wooden floor. Follow it wherever it goes. I don't need to say a word now. Everything is speaking clear. Sunlight has its own soft language only quiet hearts can hear. Golden moments never hurry, they just quietly appear. If I stop and simply notice, every morning brings them near. Dancing sunlight on the table, moving softly through the day. Every golden little moment finds a quiet place to stay. Every shadow keeps on changing like a slow and gentle rhyme. Breakfast with the morning sunshine makes me lose all sense of time. Blueberries in a little bowl now, waiting on the table's edge. I reach over for just one handful. One rolls off before I can. Across the wood without a worry, past my notebook on the chair. Tiny purple morning traveler, going anywhere but there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Underneath the little side table, then beside my favorite shoes. Every time I think I've caught it off, it finds another route. I can't help but start out laughing, following its tiny game. Funny how one little berry changes all my morning plans. Runaway blueberry, where are you hurrying to? Breakfast can wait another minute, I've got catching left to do. Round and round the kitchen floorboards, rolling where the sunlight's not. Some mornings start with little stories. This one started with a dot. Finally it stops completely by the leg of an old oak chair, just as if it meant to tell me I was always waiting here. Back into the bowl it tumbles, safe beside the others now. Nothing looks a bit different, except the smell somehow. Runaway blueberry, thanks for making me slow down. Sometimes little happy accidents wear the smallest purple crown. Nothing special on the schedule, nothing anyone would miss. Still I'd happily remember a tiny morning just breakfast still beside me, tiny crumbs across the plate. Half a slice is left untouched now, like it doesn't mind the wait. Steam has almost left the teapot, only warmth remains inside. Morning stretches through the window without asking me to rise. A sparrow visits for a moment, standing on the balcony rail, tilts its head toward the table, then disappears beyond the veil. Somewhere down the quiet sidewalk, coffee cups begin to clink. I can hear another morning without moving from my seat. Sunlight reaches past the placemat, finding corners it missed before. Every minute shifts the picture on the old wooden floor. Just one more minute at this table, before the dishes leave my hands. Morning never asks for reasons, only that I understand. Let the silence pour beside me like the tea that's growing cold. Some mornings become memories long before the day grows old. The chair remembers where I'm sitting, the window knows the way I smile. Even empty cups keep holding little pieces of a while. Nothing here is asking for me, nothing here is running late. Somehow all the ordinary quietly becomes my favorite. Just one more minute at this table. Leave the morning where it is. Crumbs and shadows, cups and sparrows, nothing feels like something's missed. When I finally stand in silence, light has reached the empty chair. Breakfast ends without a farewell. Morning simply lingers there. The water's finally finished, morning fills the little room. I lift an egg onto a towel, tiny clouds of gentle steam. One small tap upon the counter, cracks begin to softly spread. Holding just a little hope now, maybe this will work, I said. Not a piece is left behind there, smooth as morning drops of dew. I can't help but laugh a little, holding up my tiny prize. Somehow such a simple breakfast feels like winning in disguise. Perfect little breakfast victory, round and quiet in my hand. Didn't need a grand achievement, didn't have a careful plan. Sometimes joy is small enough to fit inside an eggshell wide. Tiny moments make a morning feel a little extra light finds the kitchen table, painting squares across the wood. First bite tastes a little sweeter, maybe just because I know little things can start a good day long before the world says go. Perfect little breakfast victory, nothing fancy, nothing new. Still I'll probably remember how this simple morning grew. If tomorrow brings another egg that breaks before it's through, I'll just smile and make some coffee. Mornings always give us two. The cereal waits beside the bowl, morning folded on the chair. Coffee's ready on the counter, light is floating everywhere. Open up the little fridge now, one small shelf is looking bare. Only half a lemon resting, morning catches me unaware. Keys are hanging by the doorway, slippers whisper on the floor. Two soft knocks across the hallway, then a smile behind the door. Need a little milk, she chuckles, holding out a glass instead. Bring it back another morning, that's all either of us said. Porcelain against the countertop, tiny sounds the kitchen keeps. Funny how a quiet favor settles where the silence sleeps. Just a little milk this morning, nothing more than half a glass. Still it turns an ordinary breakfast into something made to last. Little kindness on the table, poured as softly as the cream. Sometimes all a day remembers is a moment small and sweet. Maybe next week I'll make pancakes, maybe muffins, maybe pie. Carry them across the hallway before the butter cools inside. No one keeps a careful record of the little things we share. Still they gather day by day like warm mornings in the air. Doors can open without reasons, neighbors never need a plan. Sometimes all it takes is someone simply saying, here you can. Just a little milk this morning, returned with thanks another day. Not because a debt was waiting, just because it felt that way. Breakfast ended, cups were emptied, sunlight climbed the kitchen wall. Funny how the smallest kindness stayed the longest of them all. Easy there, little toaster, you've got all the time you need. Bread is patient on its journey, slow is just the proper speed. I can hear your quiet ticking, counting down in your own way. Every breakfast has its rhythm, no one's asking you to race. Too brown, golden is a lovely color, black is better left in town. While you're doing all your magic, I'll pour juice into a glass. By the time I turn around, jumps without a miss. Warm enough to melt some butter, crispy just the way it is. Thank you for another morning, simple as a slice can be. Funny how a tiny toaster feels like family to me. Pop when you're ready, I'll be right here too. Nothing fancy, nothing hurt, just our usual view. Tiny little breakfast hero, see you here again tomorrow. Every early morning starts with simple hello. Pop when you're ready, I'll be right here too. Nothing fancy, nothing hurry, just our usual view. Tiny little breakfast hero, see you here again tomorrow. Every ordinary morning starts with simple hello. Tea sends little clouds above me, slowly fading into air. Toast is cooling on the plate now, butter shining here and there. Curtains drift without deciding whether they should stay or fly. I forget the page I'm reading, looking at the morning sky. Some mornings don't ask to be remembered, still they quietly remain. In the light across the table, in the window's gentle frame. Nothing calling, nothing waiting, just this little place to be. Morning doesn't have to happen, sometimes it just breathes with me. Sometimes it just breathes with me. A bicycle slips past the corner, someone waters plants next door. Leaves keep turning in the flower bed like they've done so much before. The tea has lost a little warmth now, jam rests open by the bread. Nothing asks for my attention, nothing rushes through my head. Sunlight moves across the table, sunlight moves across the table. Finding places cup by cup, finding places cup by cup. Tiny crumbs become bright islands as the morning catches up. One more sip before the silence changes into afternoon. For a while the world is smaller than this quiet little room. Some mornings don't ask to be remembered, still they stay a little while. Like a shadow on the tabletop, like an unnoticed smile. I'll close the book a little later, breakfast doesn't need to end. There's enough inside this window to begin the day again. To begin the day again. To begin again. My fingers find the little handle, cool no longer in the light. Steam is drawing tiny circles, gone before they reach my eyes. Morning slips across the teacup, golden on the porcelain. I keep holding one more minute before the first sip settles in. Outside someone shakes a doormat, somewhere leaves begin to sway. Nothing has to be remembered, still I hope this moment stays. Hold this little morning softly, like it might just drift away. Sunlight sleeping on the handle, birdsong weaving through the lights are fading from the side I always hold. On the table light keeps moving, turning everything to gold. One small swallow, then a silence. One more sparrow finds the rail. Morning writes another page now, carried by a quiet trail. Maybe all these ordinary things know exactly when to shine. Waiting for a slower heartbeat, waiting for a little time. Hold this little morning softly, like it might just drift away. Sunlight sleeping on the handle, birdsong weaving through the day. Tiny echoes fill the silence, teacup breeze and wooden chair. Nothing needs to happen after morning's already there. Toast is leaning by the toaster, jam is waiting, lid half turned. Water hums inside the kettle, morning hasn't quite begun. Then I hear the bicycle slowing, rubber rolling on the stone. Every Tuesday just past 7, someone brings the paper home. He's already at the mailbox, cap pulled low against the breeze. I wave first across the garden. Morning, Mr. Taylor, he smiles back without stopping. Looks like sunshine after 3. Then the newspaper folds softly through the slot beside the door. Some conversations finish before they've even really grown. Still they somehow stay much longer than the words we've ever known. Little mornings know our names now, even if we never say much more. A wave across a garden fence, a newspaper at the door. Some days kindness sounds like laughter, some days just a passing smile. Either way the day feels lighter, even for a little while. The crossword waits beside my teacup, headline folded out of sight. Fresh ink resting on my fingers, mixed with marmalade and light. Outside someone sweeping slowly, leaves collect beside the gate. Nothing special fills the morning, nothing seems to be too late. Next week when the rain is falling, maybe I'll leave out a cup. Not because it's ever needed, just in case he's warming up. Little habits build a neighborhood quietly from day to day. Never asking to be noticed, only choosing gentle ways. Some routines are almost silent, still they never disappear. Morning always feels familiar when familiar voices are near. Smallest greetings stay long after morning's gone. sticks a little halfway, like it always seems to do. Morning air slips through the opening, carrying a softer blue. Curtains breathe before I notice, pages lift and settle down. Even all the quiet corners wear a different kind of sound. Someone's watering the flowers, drops are tapping on the stone. From somewhere beyond the rooftops, a bicycle is rolling home. Open up the little window, let the morning wander in. Leave the scent of trees upon the table where the day has yet to begin. Nothing changed and yet somehow everything is not the same. Just a little open window calling every breeze by name. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sparrow lands upon the railing, looks around then flies away. Only one forgotten feather turns beneath the thread of day. Tea is waiting where I left it, still a ribbon made of steam. Outside feels a little closer, like the edge of someone's dream. Maybe every house is breathing when the windows open wide. Walls become a little lighter, sky comes quietly inside. Open up the little window, let the morning wander in. Leave the scent of trees upon the table where the day has yet to begin. Nothing changed and yet